Okay, so we just got lied to. I feel heartbroken, even though this is not real. And what's the word? Ah, I think we're coming close to finishing the game already. That's not a good sign. Definitely not a good sign. I'm glad they didn't recognize me.
Cops. They're looking for Ethan. It looks like a raid.
Run, girl, run! How are we gonna get to it? Stay away from me, pervert.
Come on, what was the damn number? Come on, come on. Pick up the phone.
Hello?
The cops. They're in the motel. You've got to get out of here.
He's still on the move! Get him! He's making a run for it!
Go, 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 go!
He's on
Go,
the
go, 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 go! What is this guy doing?
Whoa!
Come on, man! Come on, come on! This is so close!
Police! Stop! It's over. On your knees. Hands behind your head. Easy, pal. Nowhere to go. You're surrounded. Holy fuck!
Please tell me. Okay, he's not dead. He's not dead. Come on, man. Get up, 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 get up. Are you serious? Well, it is raining, so I'll give him that.
Ah! Hey, what's the matter with you? Whoa!
I just know this guy wants to shoot somebody. Hi.
Lauren?
I'm sorry, Scott.
You should have listened to me, Mr. Shelby. I told you to drop the investigation.
Your son is a serial killer. How many people does he have to kill before you turn him in?
Gordy has his faults, but he's still my son. You have no children, Mr. Shelby. You can't possibly understand. You leave me no choice. Your investigation is over. For good.
What in the what? Oh, that's nice. We're underwater now. Great, so this is how our story ends.
Lauren! No!
Oh, come on. Really? Her too? Why did she have to get along with this? And where are we? What is that gonna do? We know we're underwater already. Okay, now what?
Oh, God damn it. Oh, God damn it. Oh, God damn it.
I forgot about her, didn't I? No. We're gonna go back and save her.
Lauren! Lauren, wake up! Lauren!
Okay, so this time we got it for reals. So, are you just gonna throw us under the bus like that, Lauren?
I was gonna take up swimming again. This isn't exactly what I had in mind. You got a car back at your place? Mine's obviously pretty fucked up.
Yeah, sure. What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna go settle a few scores. Come on, I'll take you home. Oh, lock your doors and windows and don't let anybody in but me. Okay?
Be careful, Scott. I don't want to lose you.
Oh yeah? What about... Well, actually I don't know if she was involved with the guy or not. Oh, it's about to go down. And it's a stick shift. Nice. Did I do that? Oh, he's got the gun. Nice. Come on, man. Oh! I feel like he's getting nothing but headshots. So we got infinite ammo with this weapon? Okay, I thought I pressed triangle for a sec. How many guys are there in this mansion? Is that it?
Stay back!
I'm guessing then.
Don't come near me, or I'll shoot!
Fucking asshole.
Please. Oh.
Your idiot son killed all those kids, didn't he? He's the origami killer.
No, no, he's innocent. He's not a killer. Not a killer. Oh. Oh. Oh.
You're a fucking liar. Now tell me the truth.
No, no, please, don't hurt me.
Last chance.
I don't know. I swear, I don't know anything. Oh. Oh. Stop, stop. I beg you. I'll tell you. I'll tell you everything.
Gordy always wanted his fun, you know. He wanted to be like the origami killer. He kidnapped that kid and he held him under the water for a little too long. It was an accident, an unfortunate accident. He just wanted to play. He told me everything. He was crying. He was so sorry for what had happened. Whatever he did, Gordy is my son. No one will miss him.
What?
That boy, Gordy killed. No one will miss him. Just street trash, like so many others.
Big mistakes, buddy.
You disgusting pile of shit. And what about John Shepard? Why did you put flowers on his grave?
I own the construction site where he died. I never forgot. I've been putting flowers on his grave for 30 years.
John had a twin brother. What happened to him?
I don't know. He was adopted, I think. His mother should know. Her name is Anne. Anne Shepard.
I am so confused with what's going on right now.
My heart! My heart! Quickly! I need my pills. In that drawer, there.
Come on, man. We're not a killer. We're not a killer.
I can't let him die, even though he deserves it.
Yeah. Come on. As a detective, you can't. Well, never mind. I was gonna say, kind of like Batman. Batman doesn't let his. Hey, where are you going? Come on, this way. Thank you.
Thank you. You saved my life.
I already regret it.
Come on, man. We're not a killer. I mean, we did shoot all those guys, but that's besides the point. I got another trophy. Yay! Where are we?
Only a few hours left before Sean Mars dies. Hope I'm not wasting my time. John Shepard died 30 years ago. Hope his mother has all the answers to this puzzle. Hello, I'm looking for Anne Shepard's room.
Please sign the visitor's book. Are you a member of the family?
Yeah, you could say that.
Oh, she'll be pleased to have a visitor. No one ever comes to see her. With the Alzheimer's, she has trouble remembering things, but
Aw.
it'll still please her. You know. It's room 19 at the end of the corridor.
Thank you. Room 19. Where is that?
I already forgot the number.
Hello, Mrs. Shepard.
Is it time for my pills already?
No, Mrs. Shepard,
They're never on time with my pills. I don't know what they do here. In the other hospital, they were always on time. But here...
My name is Madison Page. I'm a journalist. I'd like to ask you some questions about your son.
I don't like this hospital. The food isn't very good, you know.
You had a son named John, and John had a twin brother.
Do you have my pills? It's time for my pills.
Try to remember, Mrs. Shepard. John's twin brother was placed with a foster family after the accident. What was the name of the foster family?
I asked them for a television, you know. They said I didn't have enough money. It's a pity. I'm fond of television.
Do you remember John?
My Johnny. He is a good little boy, you know.
I know what happened at Carnaby Square. Do you remember?
Carnaby Square. I think I used to live there a long time ago. We didn't have much money at the time, you know. We had to make do with very little.
Your other son, Mrs. Shepard, John's twin brother. What was his name?
What other son? I have no other son. I never had any children.
I think your son is in trouble, Mrs. Shepard. He's done some terrible things. I need to find him. Do you understand?
Terrible things you're telling me. He never came to see me. Can you believe it? In 10 years, never. No one forgets their mother, do they?
Mrs. Shepard, your son may be linked to a series of murders. Perhaps you have some information that could help the investigation.
Are you a new nurse? Where are my pills? I love origami, but that's not my favorite one. Oh, you know how to do these little dogs, too. My children loved origami. I taught them how to do it. John loved the little dogs. He always wanted to call them Max. Max, Max, Max? All dogs with the same name. I was wasting my time telling him they couldn't all have the same name. But he always wanted his paper dogs Max. It's funny, isn't it?
Seems to be working. She's remembering stuff. Gotta find some.
Did you make these origami figures?
My little paper animals. They played with them for hours. I showed my boys how to make them, you know.
Yes, your boys, Mrs. Shepherd. John and... what was your other son's name again?
My other son? I only had one son. My little Johnny.
You don't seem to get many flowers, Mrs. Shepherd.
No, but I love them. My son knows that I love flowers. I know he'll bring me some.
Are these your children, Mrs. Shepherd? John and his brother? Is that them?
They're good little boys. Their father never looked after them, always drinking. They didn't have an easy life, you know.
Maybe I could get some more flowers from. Maybe I could give some more flowers over there. Okay, I'm hoping this will not be a permanent leave. I'll just get the flowers. I saw right there. And then how far is it?
Does Mrs. Shepherd ever talk about her past?
It's not all very clear to her now. Sometimes she'll remember the oddest things, though. I suppose if she sees something that reminds her of her past.
Does she get many visitors?
She's been here for 10 years, and you're the first.
Did she ever mention her sons?
Sons? Well, she often mentions John. I think he drowned.
Pobrecito.
Does she ever talk about her other son?
I didn't know she had another one. I've never heard her mention it. Sometimes, if you show her things, it seems to trigger a memory from her past. You might get her to remember.
Thanks for the advice.
Yeah, I know that already.
She said she loved flowers. But what kind?
What a lovely orchid. My sons loved orchids. We used to grow them in the back. When John died, I laid orchids on his grave. I cried when they told me. I'd already lost one of my children, and now they were taking away another one, you understand.
The foster family, Mrs. Shepherd. What was the name of the foster family that adopted John's brother?
They were really very nice people. I met them, you know. In the beginning, I used to go and see my little boy. And then I got sick and I couldn't go any longer. Perhaps he thought I'd forgotten him. He must have thought I didn't love him anymore.
His name, Mrs. Shepherd. What was his name?
But I loved him. If you only knew how much I missed him.
Please, Anne. His name. What was his name?
Come closer.
Really? You're not gonna tell me? Wow, so she knows. But I don't. She reminds me of Carol. I think that's her name from The Walking Dead. Or Tannis. One of the two. Oh, what in the what? Oh boy.
The last origami figure. The last trial. The last origami figure. The last trial.
Damn, he took a nasty fall, but he got away from them. We're almost there. We're almost to the end of this journey. Why is it so bright here?
The last trial. The last question. Are you prepared to give your life to save your sons? There is a deadly poison in this file. It will kill you in exactly 60 minutes. If you drink it, you will get the last letters of the address. You will have enough time to save your son and say goodbye to him, but then you will die. You can drink the file or decide to leave. The choice is yours.
So, I drink this, I die. I don't drink this, he dies. That's not nice. How does he have access to see us?
The last letters have been sent to your phone.
What? We didn't get the... Oh, because we did his shit and never mind. So
I did
I'm
what
gonna...
I had to, Sean. Your dad's coming to save you.
Of course. I felt bad because we couldn't like... I didn't kill the guy, that's why I get the last information. I'm not a killer though.
I'm nowhere and I'm out of time. Damn fucking shitty letters from this fucking address! Come on! There's gotta be a way to do this!
There's a dock.
Several different addresses fit these letters. God, they're scattered all over the city. I don't have time to check them all.
Oh man, I feel bad, but I didn't want to kill the guy. It's like a harbor or something, I don't know. I'm hoping I picked the right address, because if I didn't, I am gonna be Superman.